Hello, my name is Elizabeth Morales, and today we're going to be discussing the controversial topic on what to do with stimulus checks. With cases of the novel coronavirus increasing every second of the day can be intimidating, not to mention the death toll at approximately 480,000 American deaths since the start of this pandemic. Recently, Republican Representative Steve Sivers from Ohio proposed that the stimulus checks from the coronavirus relief plan proposed by President Biden should be dispersed to those receiving the COVID-19 vaccination. If we pause here for a moment, we can quickly make a judgment on the author's claim whether this is an effective way to spend part of the $1.9 trillion coronavirus relief plan. I would argue that yes, the Senate and Congress should consider the possibility of reserving a $1,400 stimulus checks for vaccinated Americans for several reasons. First off, if stimulus checks are given to vaccinated Americans, it creates an incentive to initiating a faster disbursement of the vaccine. For example, the more people that get vaccinated, the higher the uptake rate increases. Um, it's a benefit for the community because it motivates struggling communities to get vaccinated. Secondly, distributing the stimulus checks to vaccinated Americans can provide a sense of financial stability to essential workers such as grocery store workers, public transit workers, and agricultural workers, just to name a few, can be more reliable to the community. For example, people could return to work a lot sooner knowing that their immunity is stronger against the virus. Third, with more people getting vaccinated, we as a community create herd immunity against the virus. This is the main point of initiating the vaccine, so why not exercise that? However, if Representative Stivers' proposal does not move forward, then there are several alternatives on addressing his proposal. For one, offering stimulus checks to people getting vaccinated in the state of Ohio could create a domino effect alternative by allowing the residents in the state of Ohio get vaccinated and in return receiving a $1,400 stimulus check not only increases herd immunity but is a way of an example for the rest of the nation. In terms of the issue whether to reserve a $1,400 stimulus check or not to vaccinated Americans has its pros and cons. On the advantage side here is having a more solidified base on how to disperse and deal with stimulus checks throughout the United States. The disadvantage here is simply just targeting a different method on how to disperse the stimulus checks in the United States. Democrats and Republicans should be able to focus on the well-being, safety, and order of the community. Setting aside differences, no matter the outcome, Americans will still receive a stimulus check.